Let's the project.
I admire that the man is made of stone. However, statues make poor conversation partners. Hey, servant. You look like a clown, so put on a little show for us. Let us see your tricks, or hear a poem.
Huh? What's the point of talking to someone who's about to jump into their grave? Although, I'm about ready to chew my arm off to get away from Grumpy here. The guy doesn't even fart without a purpose. I've given up trying to make small talk with him. Hey, Miss Enemy Master, why don't you try talking to Grumpelstiltskin over here?
Got any hobbies?
Never has anyone, much less an opponent, asked me that question on a battlefield. Hobbies. Let's see. My wife was fond of gardening. I had a small, beautiful garden. There is your answer.
Don't you hate it when you're right? Like I said, the guy's a steel trap. Thanks for trying to pry him open.
Well, I tried.
I can respect the pride and experience of a veteran army general. He is a fine opponent. In fact, I sympathize with such a prestigious man for being saddled with an impish legendary soul. Are you of honorable origins? Because your master cuts a better figure as a servant than you.
I wish. My master's so straight-laced that an atypical legendary soul like me gets tied up in knots. I'll let you in on a little secret. Not all us legendary souls were noble in life. That would be boring. Oh, and on that note, careful you don't get nailed from behind again.
Heroes do not necessarily need to be noble, but their lives must be brimming with glory and beauty. At any rate, you seem to be an archer assassin. I have experience with conducting assassination. But my master is not cut out for such methods. Besides, this is war, not politics.
What's this domestic strife I'm sensing over there? You don't care for surprise attacks, Master? How far is too far? No foul play? No dirty tricks?
No, I don't.
Man, you're so uptight. Good luck with that.
Don't get carried away, Archer.
You've called that getting carried away, Master.
You're plundering our enemies for entertainment right before the battle. So, yes, that is excessive.
Ding, correct. If you don't like it, then go put on a helmet to match that armor and drown out the sound. But I want to talk to our enemies. Why don't you listen in? Learn what kids these days are into. Because if you got any more ancient, they'd have to put you in a museum.
Your poorly phrased advice is duly noted. But mutual understanding will come on the battlefield.
You have no idea how to have fun. With all this killing, a guy's got to unwind. A bowstring that's wound too tight snaps. Isn't that right?
I have nothing against having fun.
Right? Life's hella hard, and then you die. If you don't enjoy yourself, then you'll just die miserable.
Will you never gain the proper attitude to fight?
Lighten up, Master. Things would be so much easier for us if you just accepted life has funny parts. I'd go whoosh on that undefended back of yours. That's how an archer should fight. I have to be nimble on my feet. Chivalry and ideology are all stiff and would just slow me down.
Listen, Archer. You will fight as I direct.
Not again. Fine, I get it. Your wish is my command. That's my master for you. He can't keep his chivalry in his pants, even with a kid like you around. I just wish he understood that not everyone can take pride in their lives.
A sudden rumbling snaps me out of the spell my opponent's words had put me under. We're at the battlefield. The time to fight a warrior of unparalleled determination has come.
Let's go, Archer. The time has come to embrace the battlefield once again. All will be settled here, Archer.
You said it. It's about time we gave this snooty princess her just desserts.
Princess? Did you just call me a princess? You won't leave this place alive! That's Empress to you! I am a grown woman! I hold you accountable if my master addresses me as princess!
Wait, if I... what?
That's the part you found offensive? Aren't you a little too gung-ho about your master?
Quiet, you! How dare you insinuate something when I am not resolved on the matter myself?
Wait, Saber, what matter?
Okay.
That's right. My master is mediocre in both performance and appearance.
Hey!
Though I suppose my master's efforts up to this point deserve praise. To see a commoner rise against the mighty sets my heart racing. My master is out of your master's league. Your master is already as good as dead, because my master, in spite of her lack of experience, works so hard and looks adorable trying. You
what?
can think my master is a chick. With me by her side, my master will grow into a big, strong bird. But your master, dying raven, do you even have the strength to fly?
Your insight is keen. I hear you are a tyrant in life, but I see you deserve to be a heroic spirit.
Don't be so humble, Master. You've got a wish too. No one has the right to scoff at that. Shut your trap, Saber. Unless you want me to nail your tongue to the floor with an arrow.
I'm relieved by your words. Beneath your impudence, you care for your master as deeply as I care for mine. Whenever you're ready, Hunter, I will raise your Sherwood Forest. Oh, you mean to fight us head-on? Changed your tune, have you, Archer?
I don't have much choice, but who knows? This could be fun.
Stay focused, Archer.
I hope you're prepared.
Bad!
That was definitely the most embarrassing start to a fight yet.
Now, what do you have for me?
You'll drop dead sooner or later. Poisoned arrow!
Oh, is that all?
So predictable! Not bad!
All right, Saber, just getting close. He shouldn't be that effective in a melee fight.
Defeat is not an option.
Thanks, boss man.
Blackmore powered him up. Get ready!
What the hell? I'll give you an easy one. Poisoned arrow!
You still need more than that.
Hey, what happened to not using that bow?
So predictable!
Heal up, Saber. I think we're wearing him down.
Master. Prepare yourself, thief!
I guess you're not useless after all. Poisoned arrow!
Your arrows don't pierce deep enough. Now behold!
What the hell? So predictable. You're lasting longer than I expected.
Your demise awaits! Was that truly not enough?
Oh, that would have been such a cool finish. We've almost got him, but
so be it.
Can't get too cocky.
Have another!
Let's see if you can back that up. Poisoned arrow! Not bad! What the hell?
We almost have him, Master. Kneel before your Empress!
We deal the enemy a finishing blow. It feels like I'm watching in slow motion as Archer's chest is impaled. Dan Blackmore looks dazed. He's staring at Saber as if my servant is some divine being.
Crazy. How did we lose? My master has more ability and more determination than you. So how?
No, Archer. It seems I still lacked experience. I doubted myself too greatly in this tournament. It seems having a reason to fight is not the same as truly believing in that reason. I never doubted my desire to be a warrior, but that life has given me countless regrets. I wanted the Holy Grail to bring back my late wife. What a silly delusion. My whole life, I praised myself for giving up my individual feelings and aspirations, like a good soldier. Only at the very end did I dare to have my own goals and decide to abandon military life. I can't believe I was trying to fight as just a man. It was foolish of me to pit my pride as a knight against my feelings as a person. So foolish. I just wanted to get back what I had lost before the end. But I wonder which one I wished for. My late wife, or the person I was before I became a soldier.
The elderly knight falls into silence. Both he and his servant start to disintegrate.
But I'm surprised in you. When you unleashed your final attack, you had no doubt in yourself. Even though you cannot describe what it is yet, there must be something that gives you a purpose. My wish, a wish to bring back the dead, was nothing to boast about. Though your trials are many, keep living, young one. Your struggles will steel your determination. Now, I apologize that you have to see me like this, but I am at peace in my defeat, because, for the first time, I am the ground from which a youth with a bright future might grow.
His final smile was beaming. Dan Blackmore's face was no longer stern, but kind and grandfatherly.
I'm sorry, Master. I knew I wasn't cut out for a fair fight. You needed someone better than a charlatan like me. I'm so sorry. Another servant wouldn't have failed you like this.
No, I'm the one to blame, Archer. Restricting your actions was selfish and damaging to your dignity.
Bit late for that now, Master. You have no idea the torment you put me through. Why are you apologizing anyway? You're making me sound like a moron here. And why do you care about me? Whether we win or lose, I still vanish at the end. I mean, I did have a wish of my own, but I was more interested in having a good time. Gotta tell you, it's been rather boring to fight for you, Master.
There's something else to apologize to you for. A warrior's pride must have held no value to you.
As long as I don't have to do it every day, it's a decent change of pace. Boring as it's been, playing knight was a healthy thing for me to try, you know? Well, although I was never given a chance, I've always wanted to try being a badass knight.
Dan's archer looks down, as if in embarrassment. He mumbles under his breath, as if he doesn't want us to hear.
So really, don't apologize. We had a good run, and there's nothing to feel ashamed about. Jeez, I didn't even think I'd be able to pull off a single battle in this stupid tournament. In life, I had everything I wanted. Wealth, fame, friendship, success. But a fair fight was the one thing I never had. So, it's okay. I finally did something I was never able to do.
Like he said, it was the end. Moments later, he vanished. He looked at peace. He lived his life in the shadows, protecting his village without acknowledgement. In his final moments, it seemed that he had found a way to get beyond the bitterness he felt.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Archer. Hakuno, could I trouble you to listen to the dying words of an old man? From here on out, no matter what enemy you may encounter, or who you may have to defeat, feel it, think about it, process it, accept your doubts, but don't be crippled by them, and above all, accept the consequences of your actions, and turn all you learn and feel into strength. If you wait until the end to think, you'll end up only with regret. And if possible, I'd like you to get meaning from your battles. Through combat, find the reason you fight and the reason you can't lose. Find your answers. It's your responsibility to have the answers when you survive this war. Do you understand, Rising Star? Don't forget. Finally, I'll be able to see her again. It's been too long. And
he whispers a woman's name. It is spoken in a hopeful tone, with his answer warming his heart. Dan Blackmore disappears.
Praetor, your growth is lacking, and you have yet to use my power to its fullest. The last master was disgraceful, but this master was a seasoned warrior. Even though you emerged victorious from battle with his servant, you are still green. However, truly, it is not as if nothing was gained. I have seen the look of a warrior pass over your face.
Even though Saber's criticism is harsh, her praise is sweet. I don't know what the look of a warrior is, but if I've changed...
Dan, was it? Did you happen to gain any impression from fighting him?
I don't know.
I see. If you believe as such, it is all well and good. I will see what you have or have not gained in the fight to come.
The next battle. Right. There's a third round, and then a fourth, and so on. I'm still kind of lost. But if that's the path before me, then I owe it to the lives lost so far to keep fighting. Right or wrong, that's one way to think about things.
Let's do a project!